The US DOT has released their new final rule for entry-level drivers and the standards required to license them. I got a copy of these rules and read them from front to back, truly hoping for an improvement. At the end of the day, I was sorely disappointed. The new rule is that there are no rules. There are no requirements whatsoever for drivers to have a minimum amount of training time behind the wheel, and that's just wrong. You can't learn to drive one of these trucks sitting in a classroom. It takes hours and hours behind the wheel. Truly, it takes years and years behind the wheel. Now, with the advent of the automatic transmission, the assumption has been that these trucks are easier to drive and that any idiot can drive them. That's simply not the case, but I expected the US DOT to know better. Every year I notice the caliber of the drivers on our highways are worse and worse. I notice every year that the caliber of our truck drivers on our highways are becoming worse than worse. It takes years to master one of these trucks, to learn to drive one successfully in all weather conditions and traffic conditions. It's serious business, and I'm sorely disappointed by the new rule as set by the US DOT. If you ever wanted any proof that the politicians truly don't care about the safety on the highways, here it is. If you ever truly wanted proof that government is controlled by big business, in this case the mega carriers, well, again, here it is. The mega carriers have thrown millions of dollars at the government to help them with this new rule. The thought being that the faster they can turn over drivers through their driver's school and get them in the seats and out on the highway, the faster they'll solve this driver shortage problem that they have. And the result is thousands of rookie truck drivers, inexperienced truck drivers, being released onto our highways among us as we drive. And that's just crazy. These days, with all these new inexperienced drivers on the road, I think twice before I put my family in the car and go for a drive. If you ever truly believed that the government was interested in your safety, here's proof that really they're not. The government is interested in money and lining their pockets. And that's the bottom line.